Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Saturday, November the 2nd, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily, weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. Of course, you guys are awesome, great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. So just in case if someone is unaware, we do have a free Fallout First trial going on right now for everyone. We check the Atomic Shop. Be right here in the featured section on the first page. Fallout First limited time trial. That's pretty awesome. So we did have this started on October 29th. It goes all the way to November the 5th for everyone. So that's pretty awesome. Of course, you have to claim it first. Of course, those of you who do not have Fallout First, your stash box is probably overfilled. And of course, we've all had experience with that over this time. Now, what I solely suggest of you folks doing is you take all of your junk items out of your stash box and put it right in the scrap box. Same thing with all the ammo. If you have any stored ammo in your stash box, put it right in the ammo box. Because when this trial is complete, even though it is complete, you'll still be able to build this scrap box and this ammo box in your camp. You can withdraw out of it. You won't be able to put anything into it after the trial is done, but you'll still be able to withdraw out. It's a huge bonus. And that way there, you'll be able to have some room in your stash box or maybe a favorite weapon or some pieces of armor and such. And I highly recommend you take advantage of having this scrap box right up to November the 5th. Go around as much as you can, collect as much junk as you can, especially like copper, lead, stuff like that. And then that way there you can put it right in your scrap box. Additional to this, we do have a 10% score boost off the current season 18 season pass, so that is pretty awesome. And what really makes this even more special is if you do pay for Fallout First and you do claim this trial, this 10% boost will stack with your already 15% boost, or sorry, 25% boost off the season 18 season pass. So that's pretty awesome as well. That leads me to the next one. If you do take a look at our boost, the top right hand corner of the screen, you see I have a 35% boost. Again, we get a natural 25% boost right off the season 18 season pass. That's where we claim that. And of course, if we claim that free trial, you'll get the extra 10% boost. Do not remember them ever doing that before, and it's definitely welcome for sure. Alright, of course, we do have the second week of the Spooky Scorched going on, right up to November the 5th. Of course, we have these Halloween daily challenges here. Now, the Halloween challenges, of course, have the star next to them, which indicate that we cannot reroll them. The ones like this here, trick or treat from other players' candy bowls, and build a candy bowl and give out candy from your camp. As long as you complete 3 of these, okay, so 3 of these and 3 of these within this week, you'll be able to credit for your weekly challenges, which I already have done. Once you get the 3 for 3, it'll tie into the events page, 2 for 2, 2 for 2, and by completing the 6 challenges, right? So 3 last week, 3 this week, you'll automatically get credit for this one here, and you'll get the Mothman Eyes Wall Light. And I did do a video on each one of these rewards. You can check that out. It's all timestamped if you wish. Right now, as soon as I load it in, of course, I'm at a camp that's a little bit closer to civilization, I like to call it, right close to free fast travel Vault 76. Now, my Halloween camp is over here in the mire, and I found the last, I would say, 4 days, I actually had to move the camp because no one was going to this camp over here for some reason. The first week was no problem, but the second week, less people were going to it, so I just automatically loaded in this one here, and right off the hop, someone came right to my camp and trick-or-treated, but we'll still go through the paces Because I was asked the question the other day, just like yesterday, about, hey, where do we find the candy bowl? And this is like, a week and a half into this, but you just never know, right? Some people are busy, they have the real life grind. So here we go, build a candy bowl and give out candy from your Camp 1. So again, there are a couple stipulations here in order to get credit for this daily challenge. We have to build the candy bowl, which we get for free, to fill it with mystery candy. And then we have to wait for someone to trick or treat from our candy bowl to get credit for this. So of course the candy bowl is free for everyone. Again, it's in the Atomic Shop. Once it loads in, you write down here the special free special offers tab right here. And of course it is called the Crania Candy Bowl. So this one here is just a reskin of the Spooky Candy Bowl, which is the black bowl with the hand through it. And that is the candy bowl that we've had in the past. However, this year, Bethesda's decided to reskin it and call it the Crania Candy Bowl, but it's the exact same thing. And I've actually made a video on this last week, just in case anyone's wondering. Go ahead and you can claim your free candy bowl. Go to your build menu at your camp. Of course, if you do claim it, it'll be under your new section. However, if it's the second week like myself, it'll be under your floor decor section by now. For me, it's about 35% down the list. Right here, so this is the OG Spooky Candy Bowl. This is the one that we've had in the past, where it's the black bowl with the hand through, and you will come across some camps with this. And then here is the Crania Candy Bowl, the brand new reskinned one that we got this year, but as you can see, it does the exact same thing. It's either or in your camp, okay? You just go ahead and you build it for 2 plastic. Once you build it, you go ahead and you kill some spooky Scorched. You take the mystery candy off their body. You go ahead and you fill up your happy little candy bowl here. And when you do, all you gotta do is you gotta wait for someone to come to your camp and trick or treat. Just building the candy bowl alone will not count. Okay, so we'll put all of our candy in. So we got 20 removed, top left-hand corner of the screen to show you. Okay, we have already got that one checked off, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty happy about that. What's next? Trick or treat from other players' candy bowls 5. So again, a couple things we have to consider when completing this daily challenge. We take a look at our map here. We use this person's camp here as an example. So you see their main camp icon. Under the main camp icon, there'll be little icons underneath it. This person has a V for vendor, the red is for shelter, and of course the orange jack-o'-lantern, which indicates they have a spooky candy bowl active. Now, just word for warning, just because they have a spooky candy bowl active doesn't mean the candy bowl is full. I have not come across that yet this year, but I know previous years, and those of you who've been playing for a while do remember previous years that we've come across spooky candy bowls that were empty. And but so far so good. You haven't come across that as of yet, not me anyway. As compared to this person here, they don't have a spooky candy bowl out. They don't have a vendor or anything. And this person here only has a vendor out, so just an FYI. Another thing you have to consider when you are trick-or-treating, you have to trick-or-treat with a costume on. Okay, so there are many outfits we have here in the game. Not every single one is considered a costume. So a good way to check is just open up your Pip-Boy, you go to the apparel section. Right now my character's wearing the Jack Gordon outfit. If you see at the bottom of the screen, you see inspect. Whatever button that is for you, you select that. I'll pop up this page here, and you can see at the bottom, it does say costume. So this outfit is considered a costume. As compared to this Grim Reaper outfit, this is the one we've had in a couple weeks in the Atomic Shop. Go back to our Pip-Boy and do the same exact thing. We go inspect. As you can see, it is not considered a costume because it doesn't have costume at the bottom. Now, just in case you don't have any outfits or you can't find any outfits for some reason that is considered a costume, all you need is a fashionette mask. With this alien fashionette mask, for example, let's do the same thing. We're going to inspect it. As you can see at the bottom, it is considered a costume. So is this jack-o'-lantern helmet. Same thing, considered a costume. So you can be wearing an outfit that is not considered a costume. However, you can be wearing a fashionette mask or this helmet or something like it. And that's how you can check, basically. All right. So let's go ahead here. We're going to do some trick-or-treating. Again, we're looking for the camps with the orange jack-o'-lantern on it. Alright, so let's go ahead. We are going to take the jack-o'-lantern helmet off. We are wearing the Grim Reaper outfit, which is not considered a costume. And if that ever happens, this is what you're going to be prompted. You need a costume to trick-or-treat from this candy bowl. Put one on, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to put the jack-o'-lantern helmet on, or a fashionette mask, whatever you have. And it is considered a costume, okay, which I just kind of went over. We're going to trick-or-treat here, and as you can see, it works. All right, so just an FYI. Right, let's keep going here. Got this person's camp down here. We got some Radstags here, which is pretty cool. We do have the daily challenge of killing Radstags, but that's pretty random for sure. This is where I'm at the Wixon Homestead, pretty close to the Yeoman Lumber Mill. Now, these Radstags are totally random, right in the forest. You know, if you come here, there's a good chance that they may or may not be here for you. Okay, but I will show you that after for that daily challenge when that one pops up a really good spot where they're guaranteed. But either or works. You know, if you want to travel around the forest, you know, you can definitely do that. You have some more time. Here, Perk. Okay, let's go. Keep going here. Up over to this person's. Right, what's next? More persons down here. Light on here, there we go. There we go, just like that. Sweet. All right, what is next here? Alright, let's finish off there. Yeah, this Halloween here, kill a spooky Scorched 5. So, of course, I did make a video last week. Great locations where you can find spooky Scorched. That video is all timestamped to help you guys out. Same exact method that we would use for the festive Scorched, okay? Same exact places, so definitely check out either or video. But the spooky Scorched video I made last week was quite successful. Good. Alright, let's go ahead here. We're going to start off now. When you are on the server with other people, you do got to keep in mind that we can go to these places and these places be cleared right out. So it's always got to remember you may have the fast travel or even server hop. But that's why I make the videos, because you're usually about 21 or 23 places I take you guys, so you don't have to server hop. All right, let's go here. Let's put a weapon on us here, Jimmy. Lock and load, baby. Lock and load. Get up here. Now there will be another one that we'll be doing at the same time when we get here. Let's take a look here. Cripple Scorch's arm 2. So we might as well do this at the same time. So we'll be going after Scorched here. So Cripple Scorch's arm. Of course, we can free aim if we so wish. You can definitely do that. Or you can use bats, is like what I like to use. The perk card that'll help us out is called Concentrated Fire. It's under Perception. Allows us to move our bats around from head, torso, arms, and legs. And one thing I like, the reason why I like using bats is because we can go left arm, right arm kind of deal, similar to left leg, right leg. And all we really need is just one Scorched, okay? At the end of the day. Let's go ahead. We're going to use this ballistic weapon here. Oh, we're going for the legs, aren't we? Let's check. Yeah, we're going for the arms. Right, we got a cripple there. Yeah, this weapon's not very good. There we go. Most ballistic weapons work pretty good. The drill works pretty good if you have power armor on. Plasma caster, plasma rifle works good. Bow and arrow works good as well. Shotgun works exceptionally well as long as you have the force of perk card under agility. Bow and arrow, as I mentioned, and again, most ballistic weapons work quite well. But not all weapons are considered the same when you're trying to cripple. Find a lot of energy weapons don't work that well. Right, we have a Scorched there. Oh wow! Died from the fire. Now we get your spooky Scorched. Don't forget your treat bag. Most will have a legendary item on them, but as we saw yesterday, not everyone will. Look at that, just a random Nuka-Cola quantum right there. Might as well pick that up, right? Alright, let's go after the rest of these Scorched. Or spooky Scorched, I should say. Do another one around. I think he's on the other side. Oh, I didn't even see that guy there. That's right there. Alright, let's keep going. Run. Over there. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Let's pop up here to Poseidon Power Substation PX1. There goes that guy's head. He won't miss that anyway. Now, a lot of times, you know, we all know the main places for these Scorched, but they're sometimes what really helps us out at these little places, which are, you know, maybe have only a couple Scorched in it. Right, unfortunately, no one here or there today. Alright, let's go to the next spot. Tyler County Fairgrounds it is. Let's pop up here. Nope, picking anything up, so... Oh, it is right there. Alright, there we go, some stuff there, yeah. Huh, let's hide behind the garbage can. Oh, he's in the garbage can. That's quite something there, buddy. Hey, he's in the garbage can. One guy coming up there, nice. Oh no, that was not one. That's just a regular guy. So is he. So are those guys. Right, let's go somewhere else because they're just regular guys here. Maybe Willard's Water Park. This is what might happen too. You always got to remember you'll definitely have to move around. Some people don't like server hopping, you know, that's what I've learned since making these videos, but that's why I try to give you guys as many options as possible. You know, utilize the free fast travels around the map to discover them, of course.
This is Grafton's mayor. Of course, you know that. Who else would it be? It seems another body has been discovered at Cricket's Fort. Can't let the poor fellow just sit in a box. Go get those remains and bury them at the battlefield cemetery.
Went up there, nice. Hopefully it did anyway. No, thought I had a witch hat on. Here. Let's take one of these before we head down here. Oh, we hear one down here, so that's good. So I think about this weapon is you sometimes you can kill yourself easily. Let's see, that's my own doing. This weapon. Use this weapon. It's going to have to be like a tanky build. There's just one that's hiding over there. Oh, we have one over there. Nice. Hills there. Watch them up there. Fire for a while. Let's see, the fire will kill them. Ouch. Chasing after me, I know they are. Let's see what we got over here. Just a regular guy, regular dude. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, we got him. I think he died from the fire. Oh, there's another one just popping up there. It's like, hey, what's going on? I want some of that. Oh, that might be him. Never mind. Might be him, yeah. Kind of ran for the hills there a little bit. Yeah, that was that guy. All right, what's next here? Oh, how you doing? Now, what's going on here? I wonder why my weapon is not working there. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on from this location. Let's pop down here to the Somerville stand. We'll actually spawn here at the Charleston Capitol building. It just spawns us up the hill. Am I still crippled? Check. Oh. Stem back into us here. I don't know why we still crippled. Just used one. Alright, so we should be able to finish this off here. This one down there, yeah, we'll just go down. There's a couple here too. Yeah, that fire. Nice. Body stayed up here anyway, so let's fall off the cliff there. Where'd this guy go? Oh. So we hear another one around anyway, so that's good. Scorched, so we'll save them for someone else. Alright. I think, what am I doing here? Ammo. Yeah, I'm doing good. Let's see what's next here. Let's take a look at this one here. Visit the best built camp 1. Right, so we are on a server of people, so we do know we can find best built camps on private ones. We've crossed that. There's one right here, so let's go ahead and we'll fast travel over there. Grenades on me. Thought I did. Alright, little best built camp here. Let's go ahead. Nice, that's the best built camp 1 for 1 done, just like that. Sweet. Alright. Nice little spot here too. Huh, cool. What's next? Go ahead, kill a Radstag 5. So again, as I mentioned, one of the camps that we visited, there's about enough Radstags around that camp. Unfortunately, that's totally random. So you can go around the forest area. It's a pretty good spot for Radstags, especially in between the Wayward and Flatwoods and along this area here. But again, it's totally random. Some servers, it's like different type of animals. Okay, FYI. Another fairly good spot for Radstags, and they're usually glowing, is most parts down here in the Skyline Valley region. If you just explore the area, you will come across like little patches like of 1 or 2 glowing Radstags down here. Okay, but for 5 guaranteed Radstags, you come right here to Dent and Sons Construction. So let's pop down here. Well, hopefully we can find 5 of them here. This is a very popular spot because how they are guaranteed here. Okay, so usually a lot of people have to come here. So when you get to Dent and Sons, we're going to head right to the east. Okay, come to a fairly large red barn, but it's kind of broken down, and there's anywhere from 5 to 6 albino Radstags here. If you come here and they're already dead, just server hop. Okay, I've had comments in the past, hey, I've gone there, so they're already dead, what do I do? Just server hop, that's all you can do, okay? And it looks like a lot of them are already dead. These Radstags are a little bit more aggressive. Go. The Radstag 5 for 5, and I think there's one more right up there. Nice. Good stuff. As I said, this is a guaranteed spot. Alright, what's next here? Okay, Blood Eagle 10. Many great spots we can find Blood Eagles in around the wasteland. Of course, this type of icon right here. Okay. In terms of the forest area where these guys can be a little bit easier, we have the Crosshair. We have Twin Pine Cabins, Hunter's Ridge, okay, and of course what I like to call Blood Eagle Alley. We start right down here, Sludge Works, Roland's Labor Camp, Widow's Perch, Killbox, Pigsty. You just keep going up the side of this mountain range here. We got Cliff Watch, South Cutthroat Camp, right along the highway, Seneca Gang Camp. Right up here, Ammo Dump, maybe one of them up there, but this is a really good spot right in through this area here, okay? And it doesn't matter where you want to go, it's up to you. Those are all kinds of options for you, okay? So we haven't been up to the Crosshairs for quite some time, so let's pop up here today. Save that one guy for someone else. Alright, so we will find maybe about 5 of them outside here. Now, if they sound the alarm, of course, there'll be a dog that pops in, but it's okay. Lucky for us, we are in danger. Maybe one more round. There. All talk, eh? They're all talk. Alright, that's pretty good. So as you can see how many were out here, and that's typical. I'm gonna go right inside here. Little Rob's hideout. Now, there are going to be 2 mole miners in here as well, but we'll take care of them just so they don't kill the Blood Eagles on us, those mole miners. They'll be running from down here. There they are right there. See them? Killed myself there, I think. There. Just need one more. Doing. Right in the face. Alright, good stuff. Imagine being down here, shooting this thing in real life, if it existed. Yeah, without wearing like earplugs or something like that. Imagine how loud it would be down here. Holy. Lose your hearing pretty quick. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to go back to our camp. And we'll take a look at the next one. Actually, while I'm here, I should, don't know if I have one here or not. Let's see here. Thought I had one. Oh, maybe not, okay. Oh, it's over here. Oh, maybe not, okay. I'm looking for the Nope. Anyways, anywho, looking for the fusion recharger, fusion core recharger that I have. Anyway, let's take a look here. Craft or scrap a melee weapon 5. So again, many enemies will have melee weapons on them, such as Scorched, such as super mutants, mostly in around the forest area. If you move out of the forest area, most enemies will have everything but a melee weapon, right? So just an FYI for the most part. Okay? Not saying you'll never come across one. So you might as well just craft a couple. Just go to your weapon workbench, any weapons workbench that you can find. Let's go for these ones here. So these boards, these are, you can learn very early on in the game. I'm pretty sure they're default. So now when I started my low-level character, he knew how to craft these right off the hop. So level 1 leather, 5 wood. Right, doesn't really cost a whole lot of resources. Let's just go ahead. We'll craft 5 of them here. Here we go. Craft a scrap melee weapon. Right, what you could even have done is you could even just crafted 3, and you could just have scrapped them, just like that. That's all you really have to do. All right. Okay, what's next? All right, collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola 5. Of course, we're going to incorporate that with drink Nuka-Grape 2. Okay, so we're going to go to the same kind of places, the same kind of spiel, right? So to collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola, again, even the Nuka-Grape. If you have a Nuka-Cola Collectron, these will passively collect various types of Nuka-Cola products while you play the game, so you get 2 grape on them. Now this OG one here, the red and yellow one, will also collect the odd bottle or 2, so just an FYI, okay? Now he will come up for sale once in a while in the Atomic Shop, usually by himself for about 250 or 500 atoms, and that's usually maybe once or twice a year, not very often. It's another variation, of course, when we got in Season 11. Let's go to our resource tab in our build menu here. This guy right here says Nuka-Cola Quantum. We got this back in Season 11 off that scoreboard when Nuka World on Tour first came out. Again, very useful to have either or in camp. Top of the Nuka-Cola products, the bottle, he'll also collect Quantum, Twist, often enough, but also nuclear waste, purified water. So just an FYI. But you guys have seen me have either or in my camps. Definitely worth it to have. I mean, he usually ends up in the Atomic Shop. Usually he'll be in a bundle with other things. I've never seen it by itself. FYI. Now you can come down here to Foundation as long as you have a cautious reputation with the sellers. I believe it's 1250 gold bullion from Samuel. Okay. Now in terms of collecting any flavor of Nuka-Cola, of course, many great spots. We can find that up here, Tyler County Fairgrounds, pretty good spot. Even right here, Green Country Lodge, right by the swimming pool area. Pretty good spot. There's a Nuka-Cola machine there, pretty awesome. Right down here at Camden Park. Right over here in good old Lewisburg, in around the picnic table area. There's also a Nuka-Cola machine down there as well. Right up here, Philippi Battlefield Cemetery, nice Nuka-Cola machine there. That's pretty good. Sunday Brothers Cabin. That's when you spawn in, you go in towards the main building, but you don't go in the main building, you just kind of stop. You see that little kiosk there on the left-hand side with the candy cane roof. There's a bunch of tin cans inside, but there's also about 4 Nuka-Cola products there as well. Of course, we have good old Bubbles, which we'll be visiting here soon. And we have the Nuka World on Tour, which is also a free fast travel, right? You go to any one of those places, you can collect them right from your Nuka-Cola Collectron. And that's what we're going to do here in this video. Don't usually collect from this guy. We usually go to the Nuka World on Tour and do a little route, but we thought we'd do something a little bit different here today just to show you how collecting from your Collectron would count, right? Just like that, collect any flavor Nuka-Cola. 5 for 5 again. Camp resources, definitely where it's at. It just saves you a lot of time. Okay? Now in terms of the Nuka-Cola Grape, now there is a natural spawn for Nuka-Cola Grape here, and it's right here in Morgantown. It's called Fraternity Row, so let's pop over here today. The spot is a very popular spot, especially on public servers. It usually cleans right out. I will give it a check nonetheless. So we're going to go up here to the Etta Sai house. Is the one with the blue door. That is the one with the Nuka-Cola bedroom downstairs. Up here. Side. Right, so here's the bedroom right here. Right, so it's not here. So this is a natural spawn for an orange, a wild, a dark, and a grape. You guys have seen me bring you guys here many times, but unfortunately it's not here. So I wouldn't waste too much time coming here, especially if you're on a server. I would say maybe server hop maybe 2 or 3 times if you really want to. But after the second or third time, I wouldn't waste too much time coming here, because at the end of the day, you might as well just buy it. Just buy it at the end of the day if you don't have a Nuka-Cola Collectron. Of course, we're going to go right down here to good old White Springs. We're going to go to this icon right here, the White Spring Resort, which is going to bring us right to the front door. So you hear me talk about this all the time. Once when you get in here, you take a right, go to the tavern section, you go to the medical bay, go to the big wide open area where the responders are. This is the spiel that I usually use. You take a left, you go right into Bubbles right here. Bubbles will have Nuka-Cola Grape right there for 31 caps, and you can server hop this all day long. It doesn't matter if you're on a public server or not, and Bubbles will have the same exact inventory every single time. You can just fill your boots if you so wish, as long as you have the caps. Alright? So we got one, and one thing good about Bubbles' inventory, does not tie into the inventory at the vending machines, which are down here in Nuka World on Tour, which is also a free fast travel. So let's pop down here. Looks like we just missed an event that was down there, which is good. Find the events, especially Most Wanted. When you're a YouTuber, it's that's a copy. The music that they use, doesn't happen very often here in Fallout, but unfortunately the music they've chosen or down for the events down here is copyright. What's this? Okay. Actually, we can sell that to someone. Or so the vending machines is just over here. And again, Bubbles' inventory is not tied into this inventory here, as you can see. Same thing, you can server hop this all day long, fill your boots, as long as you have the caps for it, okay? Let's go ahead and drink our Nuka-Grape. Right up here, Jim. Right, pass it. There. Oh. Right, there we go. Nuka-Grape 2 for 2. And as I said, at the end of the day, if you don't have a Nuka-Cola Collectron, just buy them. Just buy them. Don't waste too much time at Fraternity Row there at the Etasai house, just to be honest with you. Okay? And I think we're done. We are. Awesome. Right. So we are going to open up our spooky treat bags that we got. Of course, I am low on 45 ammo. And if you're in the same boat, you are low on a certain ammo, I suggest you equip that weapon that you have that takes that ammo. So we're going to equip this pipe revolver, which takes 45. So it's just not enough to have it on you. You must have it equipped like that. Okay? So that way there, when you draw your weapon, it's the weapon that pops up. Okay, so now we're going to open up our spooky treat bags to see how many 45 ammo we have to start. We have both 238. Go under aid. Open up our spooky treat bags here.
Welcome to Nuka World on Tour. Would you like a balloon?
Nice. All right, let's go back under the ammo here. So now we have, look at that, 456, 459. Right on, Jim. Beating things upside down now, are you, butts? Right on.
How can I make your day more fun?
New section. What have we got here? Oh, look at that. We get a Radstag Raider helmet. Excellent. Didn't even know that one. That's awesome. Let's pick that one up there. Oh, look at that. Dr. Bones. Yeah. So I've had Dr. Bones from last year. That's when it came out. And I actually made a video on it there, and you can check it out if you so wish. But, a lot of people have been watching that video since we've had these spooky Scorched in town, and a lot of people were saying that they really want the plan and such. So definitely, if you have this, what I would suggest, if you have multiples, I would wait until the spooky Scorched event is done, like next week or even the week after, even maybe like a month after, and then try selling it. And then a lot of people are it's a highly sought after plan, say Dr. Bones. And so that's pretty awesome. Right, good stuff. I have been asked lately to go over what weapons that I use. So weapon of the day, it's the same one I've been using the last couple of days here. Oh. Holy mackerel, that's a lot. Weapon of the day here. Modify / repair. Alright, so we've been using this one here, the Aristocrats Focus Gatlin Laser. Up to plus 50% damage based on caps you have. Apparently plus 50%, obviously. Projectiles explode for plus 20% weapon damage. Pretty awesome. Plus 3 agility. Mazda has the Severe Beta Wave Tuner, a line charging barrel, reflex sight dot, beam focuser, and the mine paint. Okay? And actually the other little weapon that I used just briefly, it was just for crippling, but it didn't really do all that good of a job. This Aristocrat Suppressed Pipe Revolver Rifle, just a real simple, just real light, and that's why I brought it with me. Up to plus 50% damage based on capture have, or obviously currently plus 50. Replenish 15 extra points with each kill, plus 15% reload speed. Mazda is the hardened receiver, true short barrel, precise full stock, reflex sight, and suppressor. Of course, I have a heavy build on. Maybe that's why I didn't do so good. I have a heavy build on right now, so mostly under strength. I have Master Gunner, Heavy Gunner, Expert Heavy Gunner, Bullet Shield maxed right out. Of course, we have the Grenadier. I have the Fireproof. That's very important because I would have died probably multiple times using this weapon. And of course, we have the White Knight Adrenaline, but that's pretty much it. Just a bunch of stuff under luck. Oh yeah, one gun army. Good one to have there as well. But yeah, no crazy cards going on here. These legendary ones I've had for quite some time. As you can see, they're almost all maxed out. The reason why they're almost maxed out is because last couple seasons I've made it far past 150. I got all kinds of tickets. Basically, I just use it to buy the Perk coins, and that's how you're able to max these out. That's what a lot of people chose to do. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, rock and roll. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe, Rob Cole, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr. Prince, Not Me But Me, Yes Me That's Me, G3K. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.